Once you've reviewed your listing, made sure that everything looks okay, and you're ready, you've reviewed your fees and everything looks okay there as well, go ahead and click on the blue List Your Item button. Once you list your item, you'll be taken to this page. Congratulations, you did it again, your item is listed for sale. Now from this screen, you can either view your listing by clicking on this link here, or you can sell another item, you can sell a similar item, or you can track in your My eBay page. Now there's several ways to revise a listing. First of all, you can go to the listing page, so you can go directly to your listing and click on the Revise Your Item link. You can also go to your My eBay Selling page, and within your My eBay Selling, you're going to find the Active Selling portion. On the left-hand side, you'll see Active, or just under the All Selling, you can scroll down and find Active Selling there. But Active Selling is all your current active listings. You can see here that I have one listing for sale currently. And if I wanted to revise this, let's say that I had a list of items here. If you notice this More Actions button on the right-hand side, if I click on the More Actions button, I can do a number of things to this listing. I can send it to auction, I can sell a similar product, I can search, I can revise it, I can add to description, I can end it, add a note, or add to list. So I'm going to click on the Revise button. Now this is going to look very similar to you. This Revise Your Listing form is almost identical to the listing form that you had when you first listed the item. There are a few things that you cannot change at this point, like changing it from a fixed price listing to an auction. But for the most part, you can change the important aspects of your listing, like the price that you're selling it at, the title, the description, and your images. So let's say that we've made some errors on this listing. We want to go back and make it better. I'm going to go back here and I'm going to revise the title to have a stronger title that fills up more space and has more searchable keywords related to the product I'm selling. Okay, so I've filled out my title with a much better searchable title. My images are also okay, so I'm going to leave there, but my description, as you notice, it wasn't ever finished. So let's say that you accidentally listed it without finishing your description, or you thought of something that you wanted to add. You could always come back and revise your item and change that. So I'm going to go ahead and revise this description. Okay, so I finished revising the description, and the title and the images and everything else is okay. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the very bottom of the page. You'll see a blue Continue button. If you click on the Continue button, it will take you to another Review Your Listing page, just like when you first listed your item. It will tell you if you made any revisions that would cost you money. For example, if you increased your starting price, or if you added pictures or added listing designer after you had already listed your item, you'll still be charged for those things. So you might have to pay to revise your item. But you'll see that we only revised things like my title and my description, so it won't cost me any fees to revise this. At the very bottom of the Review Your Listing page is a Submit Revisions button. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and you'll notice that now my listing has a new title, and if we go to this listing page, you'll see the differences between this. So you have the new description, the new layout, and also the new title. So we've gone ahead and successfully revised this listing. Now if you need to manage your current listings, again you go to My eBay Selling, and within your My eBay Selling page, this is where you can look at all the information. So you can look at cases regarding to selling, if people have either not paid you or if they have an issue with a product, it will show up here. You can see your monthly selling limits, and you can request higher selling limits if you are reaching those limits. You have selling reminders, you have your scheduled listings, you have your active listings, and then you have your completed sold listings. And so everything will show up here, and you can manage your current listings and all of your things from eBay. And eventually, if you have an auction management program, you can also use that to manage your current listings.